Alright. See here. Test. Chat. And yep, chat overlay is working. Alright, because I had to leave early yesterday, I'm trying to start sooner in case work tries to do that and call me in early again. So, hello, and we're back with Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. Aside from that, I'm going to go into ranked, and also there's that event that was going on for, like, since launch. Let's see how many... I didn't get the full 14 days since launch, but I'll see what I can get. Apparently there's a patch going on. It can't be the new set is out though. The new set's not. The new set's supposed to come out in July, not the 28th of June. And we'll find out what's going on. Oh, right. First, the free pack. There are cards I don't have yet, so this is always something to actually... There's a chance I'll get something good. Or at least something new. What do I get? Nothing new, but something good. Oh! Technically, a premium version of this is something new. Let's see. Then out. I'm curious on something. In regards to this pack that I've been using to climb through ranked, is there anything I can do to, like, improve it? Check out the legendaries. There's a Dragoon here. What could I use? What could I replace her with? Probably this. Nah. Space is tight. Best I could think of would be taking out the Twilight Dragon, but the Twilight Dragon is really good board removal. So... Yeah, no. There's no real room for her. I could take her out. I could take this out for her. It doesn't get Storm unless you have Overflow anyway. Let's see. 4 versus 5. Nah, it's fine. Hey, Shin! Or Zen? Sorry, I keep forgetting. I don't remember exactly how to say your name. I know Swiffy, but anyway, hello and welcome back. I'm gonna be playing some of Shadowverse Worlds Beyond first, and then I'm gonna jump over to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Sorry I cut the last session short. The reason I'm on early now is so I don't have to worry about being screwed over before. Alright. I'm assuming ALR is short for just typing alright. Okay. Cool. Alright, first things first, there's this event. Rupees galore. What are the results? I got all but the first 4 days, because I didn't jump on this game the moment it came out. So, what do we get? 200 vials. That's whatever. 100 rupees. Rupees galore my ass. Turn up your mic up a little if you can. Oh, sure. I can. It's just, like, I'm usually worried about my mic being too loud and picking up background noise. I can bring it up a little bit more, but that's as far as it would go. Alright. Another 100 vials. Man, this event sucks. All that build up for 10 first days and I don't get anything really worthwhile. What a bummer. Whatever. It's better. Cool. Alright. Hit here. No, I'm not after messages. What the hell? I'm after quests. Into Shadowverse Park, complete a match. Sure.
Up for a game?
It shouldn't take too long to actually win a match. Well, it just says battle. I don't even have to win. Just have to neither me or my opponent surrender. See what my opponent's got planned. And so we wait. The real challenge is exercising patience. Oh, there we go.
This brings me back.
Okay, definitely not going to start with the 10 drop in here. It's not much better, actually. Am I just gonna draw all my high costs? Yep, I'm gonna draw everything that costs a lot. That sucks. And he's gonna ramp. I can ramp too. It's always my issue with mana games. Hey, Tormented Salad. Good morning. And yeah, it's a real pain. If I don't kill that, he's gonna do a real lot of damage to me next turn, so I can't let him keep that. That's actually not a problem. I'm gonna play this, which puts me into overdrive, which then makes this do 4 damage instead of 2. And that's it. Let's see. The biggest issue I have right now is when you have a really well balanced deck, but fate decides to take you over. You won't get to start playing until turn 5. What? Are we on turn 5? Yeah, we are. Alright, Alright, so I don't really want to play any of these other cards. This is all good removal. This, on the other hand, lets me draw. Came just in time. And we're gonna end there. I can play other cards, they just don't do anything in my favor right now. This, on the other hand, is a good... will change the game state in my favor. Assuming my opponent doesn't draw similar.
Witness my kung fu. More.
That's a problem. So I take more damage regardless.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare.
Then evolve.
Witness my kung fu. We are the dragons of dragons.
Okay. I'm just gonna do this. That.
Together.
With Storm, attack directly. Now we just see what my opponent has in play now. Of course.
Impressive.
Of course. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do this.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Just for the extra card advantage. Play this.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
I could use her evolve ability, but I feel like it's a waste considering what I still have in hand. So I'll just let it go.
Open thine eyes, traitor. One strike fatality. All possess the original sin.
This is not the end.
I see.
Okay. Let's see. He's got 15. I can deal... He's got an Apocalypse deck now, though. So he could do like 10 damage with a single card. Alright, I'd rather play safe than end up sorry.
Point me to the nearest dragon.
Turn to the abyss. One strike fatality.
Time to face my... Don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. I'll just use this up just to get through the deck. And it's always good to have a ward on field. Finally back at a game he does suck ass. Dude, I'm good at more than one game, come on. Although I guess this is only when I've been consistently having a high win rate.
Too slow. Give me a challenge.
I'll always watch over you.
The healing is annoying. Define good. No. Board of Golden Pirates and Battlegrounds. Nice. Alright, let's see. What can I do? Oh, just play this. I don't have to deal with none of this. Get out of here. He's still using an Apocalypse deck, so I still have to worry about what he can do next. But he's out of the evolution
Point me to the
points.
nearest dragon.
You stand only to be breed.
God damn it. What can I draw that saves me here? Oh. Yeah, I guess I get... No, not exactly. Well, yeah, it does. I play this. It goes -9. And then this does enough damage to kill this off.
My own time.
but I think I'm at my limit. Again,
You stand
Yep.
only to be beat.
I can't beat the Apocalypse deck.
Journey of 1,000 miles.
Alright, GG's. I can lose to someone playing the same deck as me. This deck is unbeatable even to itself. Sorta. Alright. For context, Pirate's gimmick is they get a bunch of minions. His abilities repeat for every gold minion. Neat. That sounds... Alright, I'm gonna collect this stuff here. And then after this, I'm just gonna go straight into ranked. Huh? Friends? What are these? Okay. I guess somebody accepted a friend's request. Oh, that's it. 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago, I got invited. Sure, why not? What's the harm? Alright, let's go. And have the thing that triggers my end of turns trigger 3 times. Without knowing what those end of turn triggers are, I'm not sure how good or bad that is. I guess it could just be like as minimal as deal 1 damage to the enemy leader, and then that's it. That's good. Alright, here we go. I've won consistently enough that my rank group is now Ruby. This basically just means my, what is it? The amount of, or I basically just rank up faster. That's all it means. It happens when you keep winning consistently enough. Even though my rank overall is still low. Won't stay that way forever if I keep winning consistently.
This brings me back.
Alright.
I long for
This is actually a really good opening hand. One card that ramps, one that draws, and 2 cards that deal with early game nonsense. Yeah, this is good. Use this. Just blow this up right now.
Time's not over yet.
And that's it.
What's today's happy little surprise?
And then instead of using any other removal, just summon another one. Alright. This is good. Now, all I need to do is start drawing the high-cost cards later, as opposed to drawing nothing but my low-cost stuff, and I'll actually be in a good spot. Okay. Okay. That it? I don't really care about that, but I am going to care about ramping up. Well, I wanted to draw a high cost thing, but wasn't expecting that. Anyway, what's going on? Pirates don't really have any good end of turns. Get huge value from the anchor trinket. 31 out of 10 gold a turn. Just to spend it rerolling for spells. Need minions anymore. Nice. Right. Not the most ideal, but play this to ramp up, and then I'm going to shuffle the Twilight Dragon back into the deck under the hopes of drawing something else I can use. Okay, it kills any enemy follower, yeah, but Forestcraft usually doesn't summon anything particularly strong. It's always about a combination of little cards becoming a big threat, as opposed to just what I usually do, which is summon one powerful unit. Carbuncle.
Let Lily's magic guide you.
I see.
Okay.
Where there's light, there's joy. Thanks for the business.
Well, it's exactly the kind of situation I would have used.
Dragon. Practice more.
And instead of using this as removal, I'm going to use this for evolving. Because right now I really need to get to my high cost units. The units I want to see. See when. Final two opponents is on dragons. Didn't even kill one pirate. Wait, why are your pirates not dying?
Don't look away.
Do they all have barrier or something?
Fellowship.
I'll always watch over you.
This is exactly the kind of unit I want to be able to kill with a single card.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
Failed you.
I could summon this, but again, I don't want to waste cards. Just because I can play something doesn't mean I should.
My wings shall be your deliverance.
The world is full of splendor.
Hear the primal cries of nature. Nope, 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 nope.
Huh.
Let's play a game.
Right on time. Just to flip the opponent off and pass turn. I hate it when people do that. What's going on? Let's see.
We walk in the
They're
light of the
absolutely
crystal.
gigantic. Rerolling only spells that boost stats. My whole board gains 30/30 around. And that hasn't been banned yet? What the hell? That does not sound like something that should be allowed to be a legal play. Right.
Steel against steel. Witness my kung fu. Does death beckon?
Right. Blow this up.
The crystal.
And then summon another unit with ward. Oh. And I guess, might as well. Right. I'll play this next. As stated before, the Apocalypse deck is really hard to beat. It's doable, but it's annoying. Okay. 2.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Okay.
I see.
Even fate shall fall to this blade.
And smart uses this to hit my unit.
A dog. I'll always watch over you.
Oh. Crap.
In the splash zone, pal.
I'm actually in a lot of trouble here. Let's see, what can I do? Oh, okay. Here's what I'll do. If I summon the Draconic Berserker and use the Super Evolution,
One strike fatality.
his ability does damage to everything, not just one unit.
Same time tomorrow?
And then, just run over his one unit.
This is not the end.
Yeah, we can stop there. This guy's had me on the defensive this whole time. Hmm? What are you doing?
Woodstaff, awaken!
You with me?
What's today's happy little surprise?
Because my character's hero power was a passive one. 1 gold whenever he buys a pirate. So super icon for the whole game. And that's Pirate's other gimmick. They make lots of gold. Some benefit from spending it.
I see.
Most pirate saw APM builds? What? Where you get like 40 gold per round and have to rush to spend it all within the time limit. Ah. Alright, well, thankfully I won. My opponent ran out of options and probably doesn't see this coming.
Accept the ineluctable
Summon this,
way.
evolve it, has Storm,
None shall escape the flood. The sea rising.
and after all that,
This is new.
19 damage in a single turn. That's so dumb. He did all that effort and brought me down to less than half health. And I kill him at near max. Why is this allowed? Damn. GG's to my opponent. Action per minute. Let's see. Action per minute. It's a common RTS turn. I didn't really. I don't play a lot of real-time strategy games, so I don't really know all the terms for it. Actually, the only, let's see, I played this one game which is just a huge mod RTS game called Total Annihilation. It's not even, it wasn't really a game as much as it was just a pack full of units people made. Oh, what else? I played Supreme Commander 2. I don't need this opening head. Alright. Not bad. What else? RTS games. It's a very limited number of games. Kind of looked at one game called Iron Harvest, but that's kind of it. And StarCraft people literally calculated their actions per minute. I mean, more power to you.
You may approach.
Right, draw. Okay, that's good. That's a good opening hand.
I'm here to spread the love.
That doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna play this. Pass time.
I'm here to spread the love.
I'll always watch over you.
I see.
Okay. Not the worst.
The winged musician dons her mask.
Too slow.
And the rap begins.
Song of the dragon. I'll always watch over you. Ding dong, ding.
We are now in the overflow, so I can actually use some more powerful effects. Crap.
Surge. I'll always watch over you.
Ouch.
A dragon never forgets.
Not for nothing. Just play this.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
And while I could play something else, we'll just keep ramping up. So next turn I'll have 10 mana. And I can work with that.
Sorry, but my teachings are tough.
Actually, I'm not even going to have to worry about this. Let's just get started on winning.
Lies, traitor. Witness my
I will use this now.
transgression is has been consumed.
Don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. Not sure what the opponent's going to do here, but I should be able to win next turn.
Well, I tried.
Ah! Never mind. Didn't even have to worry about playing it out. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a victory reward from this win.
Was a good warm-up.
We're on 6 wins and counting. Let's see how far I can get with this win streak. It's not. Let's see. Because the higher your APM, the more range at once. Pros played StarCraft so fast they hurt themselves. I mean, how do I put, like, the only thing I could relate to is I've seen people who play fighting games and would get calluses on their thumbs. I never did personally, but like more than a few people have done it.
This brings me back.
I don't know how you hurt yourself playing it on the computer. Like
Bind them together.
you mess up your wrist? I don't know. Alright. Well, I don't need this in my opening here. Starts to combo off. Hello, Rocket Pal. Down quarter circle, 5 minutes. Sure. Alright. Let me see. What am I gonna do here?
For you, dear, I would give anything.
This crap. Well, unfortunately. Nah, screw it. We'll play this now. Next turn, I'm gonna use this. So, you risk how fast people were doing things. They got RSI in the wrist. What's RSI? Left, extreme.
Your mentor.
Okay, Rocket. Clearly, yeah, welcome to the stream, and you show that you've never been on my channel before, because if you saw me play fighting games, you know I never bother with blocking. It's actually a huge flaw in my playstyle.
Take my life.
Alright, let's see what my opponent's got. Thanks to ramping up last turn, I was able to do that. The only thing I got planned next is I'm gonna play this, ramp up one more, and just go from there. Lot.
Excuse me.
So yeah, what's up? Not much. Just playing games, having fun, and I'm on early because work called me in early yesterday, and I want to try to avoid having an having a short stream unintentionally. Okay, you gonna do anything else? So you just wasted a puppet for nothing? Okay.
The winged musician dons her mask.
Too slow.
Alright.
Wealth.
With that, I'm gonna be in overdrive next turn.
See you tomorrow.
This dies at the end of my turn, so I don't have to worry about it. And this is weak. Alright. Also, is this that tournament? Oh yeah, there is supposed to be a tournament today.
For you, dear,
I forgot about that.
give anything.
No, it's not. I have to go back and check it and check that out.
A dragon never forgets.
This guy is going all in on me. What can I do? What can I do? Obviously, the best I can. Then we'll play this. I'll just put one of these back into the hand. What do I draw? Wonderful. I shuffled it back into the deck to draw it right off the top. You can't make this crap up. Two 10 Storm Dragons. Yep, in case I don't draw one. See, this has an evolve effect, so I'm gonna kill this one.
Take my life.
I could kill this one. Oh, you know what? I'll play this. I'll just kill it with this. No real fanfare. I don't want to waste the strike.
Soon, these strings will be around your neck.
Okay. If they don't have heals or wards, that's just death. Yep. That is very true. I mean, I do have to get to that. Ouch. Well, that sucked. I could play this, but I don't have low-cost units to benefit off of Olivia, so I'm gonna play this instead.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare.
Great top deck.
One strike fatality.
Gone.
We are the dragons of dragons.
Alright.
Together.
My revenge.
Now. I'm at 9 health, so there is a chance the opponent can kill me.
This land is both cradle and
I hate that card.
Let's do this together.
Yeah.
ambition, desire.
Impressive.
Nothing but vice.
How praiseworthy.
Damn, I hate that card. It's a good card, but I fucking hate it. I like that card. You like it because she's hot. Yeah, you don't have to deal with playing against it. Alright, let's see. Well, if I'm not going to use the Super Evolution ability, maybe I should get rid of this. No, I'm going to need that healing eventually.
Let's get scorching.
It is what it is. More.
Alright, burn to death. Let's see. If they have the that one 8 cost unit in hand, that's 7 damage. No, 8. Damn, I would lose. If they don't have it, and since they're taking so long, they're probably trying to figure out how they're going to kill this. Which means the opponent doesn't have Bane. If they don't, if they actually don't kill this, and they don't summon up a ward, I win.
These strings will be around your neck.
Okay, that's 6 damage. Just evolve this and you're good.
It's okay to feel sad.
Dance my puppets to the song of death. My revenge.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, that sucks.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Needed the healing. This is going to be helpful later. Throw that up.
Steel against steel.
And here we go.
I lost my strength.
That's the card I was worried about earlier. But now that I drew the Fledgling Dragon Slayer, this isn't as big of an issue.
I want to be heard. Let down your guard.
Plus I healed for 2. So,
Let down your guard.
uh-oh. I didn't think of that. That's game. Damn.
A journey of 1,000 miles.
I did not think about that third puppet they had. Oh well. My stream title's still true. Storm is too strong. GG to my opponent. What? Match interrupted? Dude, I lost one round after like 7 wins in a row. Give me some slack. The Dragon's got this. Nope. Lost to a combination of 2 puppet cards. I don't even think Puppet's overpowered. It's just that was a really good combo of cards he played.
This brings me back.
We have much
Got
to discuss.
puppies in the yard. Skips my heart. Are you Okay, if you're trying to rap, I'm gonna let you know now. It doesn't translate very well over text. Alright. Nope. Nothing I want to play this turn. There's some dumbass old meme. A nonsense hobo. Damn. Alright, I could worry about that, or I could ramp up so I can kill him. Let's see.
I'll be your mentor.
No, this crap. Okay. I don't really feel like getting bombarded too much next turn, so play that.
Excuse me.
From what I'm seeing, it seems like Portalcraft players learn that puppets are clearly stronger than the artifact deck. Okay, what can I do here? We'll play this. I'll put this back into the... I'm trying to think. Or this. I might not get to live to see turn 10 if I keep that in hand. So, here we go.
Too slow.
Profit over prudence. Cash.
Take my life.
Kill that.
This wasn't my fault.
Okay. We should be good to go. Should. I've been proven wrong before.
It will be over soon.
Hello? Wow,
Scalpel.
what is this drop in frame rate?
Thanks for the business. Ding dong. Ding dong.
I draw it again anyway. Unbelievable. Okay, a 3 damage, 1. It's kinda tough. Yeah, but it does die at the end of the turn, so I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to act like it's really overpowered.
Witness my kung fu.
Time to face my. Don't know what I'm doing. I'll always watch over you.
Okay. Let's see.
Soon, these strings will be around your neck.
Hey, that's the card that kicked my ass last time.
Trajectory. Calculated.
Dance my puppets to the song of death.
Nope, 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 nope.
Okay. Instead of playing that, let's see what else I can do. I don't want to take 7 damage next turn. because I've already seen them blow me up last game. It sucks, but I gotta use this now. Remember when Hearthstone was breaking down over a 4-mana 7/7? That does sound pretty strong. But that, I guess that's because I'm looking at the scale of this game's card pool.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare. Too slow.
Alright.
We are the dragons of dragons. Together.
I'll always watch over you.
Alright. Here's hoping my opponent doesn't play anything too powerful this turn. Basically that 1/8 cost, yeah, that.
My strengths.
This is like the most powerful card I have to deal with from Portalcraft.
This might hurt.
Aka's Newfound Heart.
I want to be heard. Let down your guard.
God damn it. See, this has Bane, so
Praiseworthy.
that's gone.
What say we
That's
retreat?
gone. And then these die at the end of his next turn anyway, so there's no reason for him not to do this. Damn. Alright, well. Just use this. I really need to draw healing next turn. It's nice that I could wipe out that board, but you could have another copy of that card in hand. Right saying a board white. Yeah. So you're losing the next
I don't miss.
7. First off, it was a shaman card. One time shaman was really quite bad. Second, it was an overload card, so you were losing mana next turn. Huh. Okay, well, that sucks. But it's not the end of the world, so
See you tomorrow.
don't need to keep this in hand. Oh, sweet. I have card removal for next turn. So I have another board wipe at the ready in case he does summon a bunch of units. Overloads. Mercy. Interesting mechanic. Too bad Shaman bounces between broken and unplayable. Alright. That board is negligible.
Open thine eyes, traitor.
I'm not really worried at all. That said, I still don't want to take any unnecessary damage, so still gonna blow that up. Because that could be a random 5 damage against an opponent who can drop a single card that turns... Yeah, her. Her. I was worried about her.
Let down your guard.
Trajectory.
see.
Calculating.
I want to be heard. Let
Right.
down your guard.
It's done some work. He is going to kill this immediately with the with one of the 3 Banes. Probably this one, just so he can prioritize damage.
Let down your guard.
I see.
Oh, never mind.
A journey of
Never mind.
miles.
That's the second time in a row I lost to the same exact deck. Except I think this one was done better because it put out more damage output. That's deja vu. Dot dot dot. So wait, all of those fuckers get stormed. Yeah. That's what the 8 cost unit gives. And it's the same fucking class. I bet it's the same deck too. Bruh. Yeah. Again, it's just that one newfound heart unit. She gives all of the puppets Storm, and she's the main reason I'm losing to this deck.
This brings me back.
We have much to discuss.
Okay, I am not gonna start. I'll start with this. Something to ramp into and ramp. Okay, yeah, we're good. 2 ramp cards. A 1 attack 4 storm monster. Yep. That grants storm to all the other low cost units you acquired throughout the match. So the puppet in his hand now would also summon with storm. It's really annoying.
Excuse me.
It also doesn't just give storm, it gives bane.
Always watch over you.
Okay, this is bad. I could ramp, but I'm trying not to lose.
It wasn't my
So I
fault.
gotta prioritize getting rid of that.
Excuse me.
I see.
Alright, this is not ending well. This is just a really bad setup. Oof.
I'll be your mentor.
How do I lose? How do I get randomly matched with the same exact deck? If this can't be the same opponent. Yeah, I doubt it's the same opponent, but it's still the same freaking playstyle 3 times in a row. Oh well.
Steel against steel.
This has an evolve effect, so we'll kill that off before I can trigger.
Just dead. Take my life.
See you tomorrow.
Alright. Unfortunately, he's been hoarding up on the puppets, so he's obviously playing for the Arcus thing on turn 8.
I'm here to spread the love.
There I do. Well, I'll summon
The
this.
winged musician dons her mask.
Let's see.
Song
Let's try to
of the
lower the
dragon.
damage I'm gonna take.
It wasn't my fault.
Ramp up again. Starts turn 7 with that. Alright. For lack of a better option, if he doesn't play anything with Ward, I'm summoning the Genesis Dragon.
A dragon never.
And he summoned something with Ward. How about that? Okay. Play this. Wait. What's he at? Oh, you know what? Yeah. This. I'll discard her.
Let's get scorching!
Ouch! Witness my kung fu.
More smolder.
Okay. Again, he has access
This
to.
land is both
Oh,
cradle
that
and
too.
grave. This might hurt. Why seek to fall from paradise?
Why? Oh, he's at full hand. That's why. Alright, well, I can't let that stay on the field.
Open thine eyes, traitor.
But I don't want to have to deal with it.
One strike fatality.
All persevere. consumed.
It is what it is.
Alright. Now, if it's like the last two Portalcraft opponents, it's gonna have Arcus right now. They're probably just waiting. Let's see. Arcus could probably kill me this turn. He was hoarding. Yeah.
I'll be your mentor.
Well, that's unexpected.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Let's see. What is a card? Pop of play points would be funny. I remember in the older game there was cards that would mess with the opponent's cost. Like all the cards in their hand would cost one more or something. Alright, so I'll play this, shuffle this back into the deck.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
A second one, okay.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Cool.
How can you stand heaven's hubris? How can you stand heaven's hubris? Too slow.
I'm running out of time.
Even fates follow my lead.
I'll always watch over you. See you tomorrow.
Okay. The opponent still might have something that can beat me this turn. I'm not sure what they what Portalcraft has that could though, but
I lost my strength
there she is.
and gained a heart. Let down your
The
guard.
real boss monster I have to get through.
I want to be heard. Let down your guard.
All of these have Bane because of the way that card
Let
works.
down your guard.
Yep. So a single puppet kills these off. Unbelievable. This is- That's some bullshit. Maybe I should have kept that Twilight Dragon in hand, huh? Fuck. Well. That sucks. I'll play this. The opponent's life becomes 1. And because of this one crest I put way back around the beginning of the game, he's going to take 1 damage at the beginning of the turn and game.
I won't give up.
I got lucky with a top deck.
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
Beautiful. All right. Let's keep it going. Nice. That was luck. That was not nice. I drew the one card that would get me out of that. Kind of heart of the cards BS is that? I have a feeling it was a Havencraft card though. That's what it's all about. It's supposed to be about Storm and luck. Storm and like good deck building skills. Not just throwing your deck away for a set of 10 good cards and then beating the opponent by drawing one of the best ones.
This brings me back.
Alright. Because I managed to win with this last turn, I'm inclined to keep it. Swordcraft don't tend to have a good number of 1-cost cards, and I don't want to start with 2 high-cost cards in the opening turn, like I just did, unfortunately. I shuffled this back into the deck to draw it, and then I shuffled a 8 cost unit back in and drew a 10 cost. Can't make this crap up. Decking knock him down. Forget Dragon. Pause. I thought his name was Cocytus. Everyone just wants to read that because you want, because like, I don't know, perverted mind.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
What did I draw? Yeah, sure. Would be nice to have some ramp, but we take what we can get, I guess.
The only trophy I need is your
What's
heart.
the business?
Well, there's the boss. I don't know why it lets you attack with 0 cost units.
Good medic's the antidote for
Oaths are
cold too.
forged in steel.
Okay, well, this is okay to play.
Not my first rejection.
He's gonna get to evolve next turn.
Too slow.
Oh, right, he has a ward. Duh.
Always watch over you.
I was literally ignoring the ward this whole time.
The Lord Commander dons her mask.
Crap.
Reason.
To the shores of victory!
I'll always watch over you. I'll always watch over you.
That's unfortunate. This hand does not help me win against pretty much anything. Alright, so... Okay. You know what? No. This will do 2 damage, so we can kill this off for 1 mana. And then play this to kill off... I guess we'll kill this off just because it's
Point me to the
the
nearest
strongest.
Oath is fulfilled. Witness my kung fu.
And I can't let the opponent do 6 damage to me in a single turn. Well, no, they'll still do 6 damage because they haven't evolved. Never mind.
Nope, 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 nope. Fear the dark because it taught me ages.
Oh, that's why they did that. I can super evolve. Great. Oh, actually, I can use her. Yeah. Let's see. We'll... Use her. Activate. I'll discard the 2 cost.
Let's get scorching.
Because I can the idea is to use Super Evolution on her. Sword be sword. They're not accomplishing much. You swarmed the field twice, but it's like
Take the high road. Why
still keep having an advantage.
Stick to your path, no matter the path, no matter the hardships.
That's... I can ignore these.
Steel against steel.
Like, I could remove these, but they just summon knights next turn, and I'd rather he try to crash them into this, so the knights he summons after won't be able to attack.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Like that.
Shores of victory!
Hound of War. Okay.
I see. So why didn't you heal and draw 2? I want to use it with Cocytus because I want to be able to draw into the Apocalypse deck faster. That's why. I'm not saying it's a particularly smart move. That's just my reason why.
I played this turn, I'd be able to use that. But then the opponent would have 1, 4, 6, and 8. No. I'm better off just using this.
To the shores of victory!
Let's get rid of this board.
Rally to your king! Oaths are forged in steel. I see.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Well, that is unfortunate. But I can use this.
Musician dons her mask.
I could play that, but I kind of want to get... Let's see, his board is going to be a problem if I don't deal with it. It's always the case. I can never let him sit on this stuff for too long. Because it's Swordcraft. Swordcraft has a way of buffing their units. Plus he's at 10 mana, so now he has Albert.
Not all is lost. Nope, 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 nope. Pierce through the heart of darkness.
Oh!
Forged in steel.
Dons. I am no more than a servant of the light.
I wouldn't say it's not a smart move, it's a strategy. Alright. Well, I would have used Cocytus, but this board is a bit of a problem. Thankfully, I top decked this.
Steel against steel.
Just use his effect. Super Evolve.
Give me a challenge. My oath is fulfilled.
They get cut down the same. It's a single creature against a dragon. What do you expect?
Most who take the high road wind up dead.
You fear the dark because
Yeah.
it has me.
God damn it! Can't do squat with this. Let's see here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. You could do 10 damage, possibly more. Let's have Ward and Rush. So I would have one unit with Rush. That's not gonna get me out of this. Damn it. That's unfortunate.
The Lord Commander dons her mask.
Pluie de paix.
Reason.
I see, I see.
Yep. You got me.
I yield.
Return to the abyss.
Okay, thankfully we drew one of the best Apocalypse cards to help me out of this jam. Go this up and this up.
My oath is fulfilled.
And we're gonna just draw 2 real quick. Okay.
How can you stand heaven's hubris?
Alright, that's unfortunately not enough. Damn it. Just evolves and attacks.
Heaven's wrath.
Okay, he wants to show off. That's fine. Yeah.
The hour of reckoning approaches.
Damn.
A journey of 1,000
He
miles.
votes with her team. That's essentially all it was, yeah. Bah. I was not expecting the one unit that, like a third unit that spawned 3 wards. Rank is full of this. So it's Portalcraft and Stormcraft, mostly just spawning a bunch of units at the same time.
Those ephemeral dreams. I'll bind them together.
We're gonna see if I can draw something else. Okay. Not the worst opening hand.
Ding dong, ding dong.
What do we got? Puppets. Okay. No point worrying about anything else.
For you, dear, I would give anything.
I'll always watch over you.
Take my life.
Okay, I'm not gonna sit on this like last time. I really don't want to be in a spot like that. Let's see if we draw.
May wings be at your back.
There's a few cards I could draw that might help me out, but not a whole lot.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Okay. Yeah. This is a bit of a waste, but
Too slow.
again, when you know your opponent likes to do big plays with Storm, it's best not to let them have anything on the board. So they're gonna be able to swing the field and do like, what is it? 7 damage or higher. Okay. Do I want to use the Super Evolution? No, I want to use her for the healing. That, keep that. Well, I don't want to play nothing, so I'll throw this out.
Don't move.
Maybe I should play nothing. Feels like this deck is incredibly reactive as opposed to making any initial plays. You know what? I'm gonna test that. If it is reactive, it won't do anything. Okay, it's not entirely just reactive. That's as good a time as any to play this. I'll discard one of the many Twilight Dragons.
Let's get scorching!
Witness my kung fu.
More!
It's likely to play Arcus.
This land is
Or
both
that.
cradle and grave.
I'll always look forward.
Why seek to fall from paradise?
This wasn't even on purpose.
One strike fatality. Pacific soul.
This is a much different board state than I'm used to seeing. In this case, we're both just near full health.
I lost my strength.
There she is.
And gained a heart. Let down your guard. Let's do this together. I want to be heard. Let down your guard.
Return of the abyss.
If he has another puppet in hand, he should probably play that too.
Excuse me.
If I play this, I'd have 5 mana left to play something else. But that's not going to get me through the current barrage of enemies. Playing this doesn't help me. But I can just summon the Twilight Dragon and that deals with this. Yeah, I'll just do that.
Mindless puppets truly are the best.
Okay. Evolve, give allied puppets ward, and they do 2 damage to enemy leader when they die. Grand. Just great. Not the situation I'd want to be in.
Sky.
Does damage, yeah.
Just point me
Look
to
at
the
this.
nearest dragon.
This is a mistake.
Do I bother evolving them? No. Ideally, I would have had a ward.
Mindless puppets
Oh, god damn it!
I'll always look forward.
Only I am perfect.
This is
A
not
journey
the
of
end.
1,000
Oh, man. What was that? 12 damage from that. Well, potential 12 damage. I thought that card sucked. Shows what I know. The worst part is, I'm not even at like the max, not even at top tier yet. I'm on the higher end of the D rank. Which, I do realize how that sounds when I say that out loud. Fucking hell. Welcome to Shadowverse. Okay.
This brings me back.
Medium rare. Or well
Okay.
done.
Here we go. You know what? No. That's right. Might as well play this now. The only reason I'm playing this is not to block an attack. I'm trying to bait out, what's it called? His removal. Okay, he knows what to use it on.
You may approach.
Can I get to... Yeah, I got to the ramp center. Cool.
I'll always watch over
Okay.
you.
He doesn't have anything. There's no reason for me to give him something to destroy.
Ready, Graham? Right behind you, Anne.
Case in point. You've got nothing else. We sit here and wait for our opponent to figure out they don't really have another move to make.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay. I was going to use this, but since he decided to use the evolve,
Steel against steel.
evolve, Iconic Berserker, blow it up, finish it off with the Strike of the Dragon Newt,
Caught us off guard.
and we're going to keep it going.
Special assignment today.
Okay.
You're done for. This next one's for extra credit.
Well, might as well play this.
Dons her mask.
Ramps up for free now. Now we're just hoping that I can
To the edge of
close
what's
this
known.
out before it's anything too powerful.
A dragon never forgets.
Kinda figured he would have gone for that.
Across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare. Witness my kung fu. We are the dragons of dragons. Together. Observe.
Right? You
Into the light.
see. What else can I have to worry about my opponent doing?
By the pen and the
What
sword.
say we retreat?
How do I deal with that?
How praiseworthy.
This, we can do 4.
Of knowledge.
It would be at... Uh-oh.
On to the next round. May wings be at your back.
Uh-oh.
Freya, right behind you, Anne.
Uh-oh.
Impressive.
Okay. Not how I would have wanted to make the play here, but that's a hell of a board I have to deal with. So that, some Draconic Berserker,
One strike fatality. Give me a challenge.
The pen and sword.
okay. That's the Super Evolutions down.
I give up. Is that a jingling purse I hear?
6 mana. Or, which is kind of redundant, because the way spell boost works, most of the spells are probably free now.
New year, new me.
None shall escape the lash of my flame!
That's it!
Well, that's a good top deck.
Thanks for the business.
Nice evolution. Alright, so. It's just got one more I have to deal with. Which is probably going to be Kuon.
Assignment today!
Yeah, that ain't it. Six mana.
I give up.
Why not play the one cost unit for... Oh, wait, no, I get why. Okay.
The winged musician
No more ramp,
dulls
but
her
it still evolves for free. This does 4 damage.
Song of the Dragon. Don't forget to review. Ding dong, ding dong.
While I would like to use the evolve to draw, the way the opponent plays, would healing help me? Yes. He's going to use Kuon eventually, and Kuon's going to be just punching me in the face for 10. I might as well get ready for that.
May wings be at your back.
For now, we wait.
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
For 7?
I'll always watch over you. A dragon never forgets.
Okay, so first play this, kill this off. Play this.
Steel against steel.
Yeah. Really cool. Kill this off.
Uso. Does death beckon into the light?
And pass.
May wings be at your back.
Probably has another one of those dimension cards, the way they're playing. I can't see them doing this otherwise.
I give up.
Blaze Destroyer.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
Okay.
I'm here to spread the love.
This doesn't do anything. It's too late in the game. Oh, crap. Alright, that's it. Yup, GG's.
Journey of 1,000
Fuck. The Apocalypse deck wins again. And really, alright, I'm rethinking the whole notion of saving that draw too. The healing was useless. When the opponent can set your max HP to 1, there's no point in focusing on healing.
This brings me back.
With rain comes death.
I'll just keep it.
Stick to your path, no matter the hardships.
I'm here to spread the love.
Let me put this away.
Had a jingling purse, I hear?
Yeah.
Ding dong, ding dong.
The only trophy I need is your
Where's the
heart.
business? I'll always watch over you.
Okay. Draw. Oh, alright. I can use this exact same card, except I can use it better.
Too slow. What? You think I shot at you? Listen up. Victory.
Not all is lost.
There.
The Lord Commander dons her mask.
Repent.
Reason.
To the shores of victory. Ouch.
Mm.
Steel against steel. Witness my kung fu.
Alright.
Does death
I yield.
1, 2.
Not all is lost.
Yeah, no.
Not all is lost.
There's literally no point in trying to hesitate against, I think, anybody in this this rank. If I have the ability to clear their board, I should take it.
Rally to your king.
are forged.
Under the exception maybe Shadowcraft or Abysscraft. If they had more Necromancy cards, it'd be a real threat. Alright, first I'll play this.
You may approach.
Let's see. Wait this. The opponent next turn will get to. They punch me in the face for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's too bad. That's too much.
Steel against steel.
I don't want to lose 8 health.
Strike fatality. Give me a challenge. My oath is
Maybe if I had more healing in the deck, I'd consider being more reckless like that, but I don't, so. 5 cards.
Hour of reckoning, Pops. To the shore
Whatever.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare. Too slow. We are the dragons of dragons, together.
I was so overconfident.
Not all is lost.
Let's do it. If I can open up the way to attack him. Maybe gives barrier. Okay.
The only trophy I need is your heart.
Praise most who take the high road wind up dead.
Let this be the war to end all wars.
What say we retreat?
Impressive. I see.
Two, 3, 4, 5, plus 7, D12 to 15 damage next turn. For 9.
Open thine eyes.
Heaven's wrath
Ah!
will fall heavy on your heads.
That's it.
Pluie de paix.
The hour of reckoning approaches. A journey of 1,000 miles.
I'm like thinking, man, if I took that out to, yeah, there was a way out. I just didn't take it. I didn't feel like using the Genesis Dragon to attack Amelia. That would have been the right play.
This brings me back.
Alright.
With rain comes death.
No, I'll put this away. And this away. In case I draw something else. Okay, that's a terrible draw, but whatever. Let's see. We'll draw some more. Waiting for a response. Come on. At these ranks, you're gonna disconnect now? That's better. Okay.
Help is here.
To the shores of victory.
I am in no spot to be trying to.
Law allows for no compromises.
I'll always watch over you.
Again, I'm not in a spot to wait. Two, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay.
To the shores of victory. I see, I see.
That would have been ideal, but oh well. We work with what we got now. If we don't. First, load that up.
Point me to the nearest dragon.
Like this.
You may approach.
Load up for 2.
Too slow.
Time to face my fears. Don't know what I'm doing.
A masterpiece.
Okay. Now. Summoning this next turn doesn't help me. This might.
I'm here to spread the love. Rally to your king.
Oh, crap.
Nope, 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 nope.
I see, I see.
If I use this. Evolve block 1, 2. Yeah. This works.
Steel against steel. Witness my kung fu. Does death ouch?
I demand a rematch.
Not all is lost.
Alright. Depending on what the opponent summons. So they summon a lot. I'll summon Burnite. Which should hopefully clear the board.
Fear the dark because it hides
Let me
Burnite.
use you.
Steel.
Repent.
Understanding is the first step to combat.
Watch over you.
Yeah. I'm not gonna live long enough to see that be useful.
My oath is fulfilled.
Oh, right.
One strike fatality.
More.
Right. With that, I should start burning to death. Now, if they play anything like every other Swordcraft, will summon another unit that brings them a bunch of wards.
Cosmetics, the antidote for
Oaths are
cold
forged
steel.
in steel. Young Paragon dons his mask.
Okay. That blows something up.
Gums.
Oh no, that
Gaze at the stars
Yeah, I'm
and
done.
no
Deals with both.
camaraderie.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
okay. That's another board I need to wipe.
For people who need me.
Alright. 3 cards in hand. What do you have? If he has Albert, I lose. It's not Albert.
To the shores of victory! To the shores of victory!
Yeah.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare. Too slow. We are the dragons of dragons. Together. I was overconfident.
Dragon in for that.
Not all is lost.
Alright. 7 health. Or 6 health. Now, at the very least, I would survive Albert. Next turn, if he doesn't summon a ward, I can play even if he wipes out the board, I can summon this and probably win.
The Lord Commander dons her mask. The Lord Commander dons her mask.
Pluie de paix.
Gaze at the stars,
To the shores of
and know
victory.
you shall be judged.
How praiseworthy.
Oh,
Together.
never mind.
I will not falter.
Okay. I'll take it. Man, winning at this rank is a lot harder for me.
I suppose that was a good warm-up.
Just random battle pass rewards, I guess. Save 10 victories. You know what? Let me see what I got. Go around here. Bless me. Movies, apprentice globes. I don't know what those do. And vials. Oh, you know what? Huh. You can probably just click on it, right? No? Did I get anywhere else? It won't let me just find out what they do. Whatever. Can't be all that important then. Alright. Let's get back into it. Oh, yeah. I don't feel like going first or second makes any real impact in any of the games so far. It's not good or bad. It's just something I've noticed. This whole extra bonus point thing doesn't really seem like it does much one way or the other.
Medium rare, or well done.
No, no, and no. Still looking for it. Alright. We'll this ruby on whatever I draw next. Yeah. Because it wasn't something I wanted.
Special assignment today.
Rubycraft rarely ever plays anything.
May wings be at your back.
Okay.
You may approach. Cash.
Normally it takes a few turns before I get the opponent anywhere near this low.
Birds of a feather fly together.
Thanks for the business. Ding dong, ding dong.
Too slow.
Let the sound of the bells give you joy. Dong.
I'll do better next time.
I haven't seen Runecraft ever play a unit that has only one health.
Special assignment today.
Ouch!
Yeah. Doesn't really matter.
Witness my kung fu!
Mainly because if I had to pick one to destroy, I want to get rid of the one that has an on-evolve ability. Let's see. We'll summon this next.
I give up.
Okay. You... I doubt I'll live long enough to see this useful.
Let's get scorching.
And even if I do, I have another one in the deck somewhere.
More.
Let's see. I'll play Ganryu next turn.
By the pen and the sword.
Yep. Yeah.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare.
Too slow.
We are the dragons of dragons. Observe.
This barrier takes no damage, and then knock her out. Take one extra point.
Broken.
4, and there. At 9 HP. Let's see if I can get him. Okay.
Did you see me fly?
Okay, if he doesn't kill all the board, I win. Otherwise, just play this next turn. Heal up a bit. Okay. You have 5 health.
What
Blast.
say we retreat?
Okay. Kill that off.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
Actually, kill this off too.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
And then just punch him in the face for fun. I could play something else, but with Runecraft, they probably have a board wipe. Right.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Okay. Do you have another one?
Nope, 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 nope. None shall escape the lash of my flame. Even fate shall fall to this blade.
Impressive.
Nope, 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 nope.
I did not top deck something that would outright save me. It's not the worst part to draw, but it's certainly not going to save me.
Are there no questions for the Draco Guru?
Yeah, no. Let's see. Kills this, does 11, and then evolves to do an extra 10. Yeah,
Forgive and
No.
forget.
that's game.
A journey of 1,000 miles.
Damn. These higher ranks are no joke. Hmm? Okay, alright. Gotcha. The chest, the victory chest is forever available.
This brings me back.
We have much to discuss.
Actually, no, we'll just keep this. Just play this. Two.
Excuse me.
Head. Can always play it next turn.
It wasn't my fault.
The ramp doesn't make a difference this turn. It does next turn.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Yep. Let's see. We got 6.
The young Paragon dons his mask.
I'll always watch over you.
Right. He's actually
I'm
going to
here
lose.
to spread the love.
Too slow.
that's it.
Remain calm. It will be over soon. Scalpel. Ouch!
Shuffle this in.
That a jingling purse I hear?
Lost too many times by not playing this.
The screaming has stopped. Soon, these strings will be around your neck.
Thanks for the business.
Okay.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal. Beyond compare. Witness my kung fu. We are the dragons of dragons. Together. My revenge.
Alright.
I lost my strings and gained a heart. Let down your guard.
Trajectory. Calculated.
Of
I
course.
want to be heard. Let down your guard. Let down your guard.
So,
How praiseworthy. What say we retreat?
Let down your guard.
Impressive.
ironically, dealing 0 damage still counts for Bane to trigger. Whatever. Huh. That is really stupid. Okay, here's what I'll do.
Are there any questions for the Draco Guru?
Play this, evolve,
One strike fatality.
The Draco Guru,
play this,
just
Small,
point me to
kill
the
this.
nearest dragon.
and that's it.
For you, dear, I would
Okay.
give anything.
Excuse me.
I'm here to spread the love.
Sure.
This might hurt.
What? Think I shine too
Nope, nope,
brightly?
nope, nope, nope.
Try nothing. If he summons her again next turn, August does 3, 6, 7, hopefully 8 damage in a single turn. Well,
Open thine eyes, traitor. Too slow. Transgression is become consumed.
alright. likely it'll kill Cocytus.
This land is both cradle and grave.
Oh, there it is.
I don't miss. Why seek to fall from paradise?
I'll be your mentor.
Well, it would be nice to play this. Unfortunately, he would just kill me next turn. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this back. This isn't going to save me one way or another. What do we get? Oh, this is better. Do 6 to you, and... Oh, wait. Hold on. Doesn't actually solve my problem. Oh well. 6 and 6.
See you tomorrow.
Problem is, I can't actually do anything about that one. Not immediately. Okay, it's 2 damage. 7, 5. He has Octus, that's it. Okay, never mind.
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard.
I'm pretty sure they lost. They just missed
I
Leafing.
want to be heard. Let down your guard.
Yeah, they missed Leafing.
For the business.
Okay. That. Damn it, I'm still checkmated. Fuck. The Apocalypse deck doesn't beat Cocytus. Oh, what is her name? Arcus. This is the card to actually beat when dealing with Portalcraft. Need to keep in mind if I do anything against them, I'm basically just waiting to deal with that.
You stand only to be reaped. A fate most grave.
The winged musician dons her mask. Song of
Can't
the dragon.
stop it.
It wasn't my fault.
A journey of 1,000 miles.
Okay. Duly noted, the problem card. Alright. Well, we're gonna call it for now. Damn. At the very least, I learned more on how to play against this deck. But I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'll be back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Thanks to everyone who joined me on this run of Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. I will see you all later. Until then, please take care.